because we have something special here. Jajang! Now this is Japanese, but let me try to translate it for you guys. Fever Night! Concept! Spoiler alert! Not a spoiler for you guys, because you guys already saw the music video, right? Right? So, the first thing that I was asked was these cassettes. The tapes. Wait, you guys don't say cassettes in English, do you? Do you say tapes or cassettes? Because like in German we say this Kassetten. You say both? Oh, okay. Okay, so there's like 4 cassettes because I have 4 original songs now, and I was asked to draw to write the titles of them by hand on it. So I did that actually pretty late, but it made it in time. And besides that, what does it say? Oh yeah, this is at the very beginning of the song, where, you know, before it starts with 16 to 9 aspect thingy, but then it switches very fast to 4 to 3, which is on purpose to give it a bit more of a retro style. Moving. Now next up we have the vaporwave inspirations. In the very beginning you see the logo in like a very vaporwave-ish environment, and I think the phoenix, the way it's like modeled, is also kind of vaporwave-ish, I guess, and retro-ish. The CG are supposed to look very retro-ish here, and also he tried to, the way that the logo transitions into the screen, he tried to make it look like the television shows, television shows. I'm really reading the Japanese things here. From the 70s, where like in the television shows, they would like make the logo come up on the screen like that a lot, like really big and like swash, bam. I don't know if you guys understand, but yes. Moving. Next up, we have the credits. For the credits, it was purposefully, I don't know if you noticed, but purposely made so that the people who are related to the music were shown on the screen with the Walkman, and then the ones that were related to like graphic design were on the screen with the paper and the pens. The music video creator on the TV, and me! Obviously the dancing silhouette. Yes. Did you guys notice on this screen, on the left side, there were more tapes with my songs on the left side, and on the right side, I didn't notice until later on, but there's one tape that says Interacto Fantasia, which is the 3rd Gen's original song. And then there's Ada Start, a new start, which is Mumi's song. Now you may wonder why. It is because Ere made the music videos for both of those songs. Moving. Now here's my room. Apparently this is what my room looks like. 100% accurate. And so Mama Loni actually, for this artwork, she drew some extra furniture, but originally Ere didn't know that there would be furniture, so he modeled, I suppose he modeled this by himself, because that's what it says here, I think. But yeah, he modeled some furniture in here, and it's not only furniture, but also, maybe some of you guys noticed, the ones who stop at every frame to try to find the Easter eggs may have noticed that, for example, this is the neon light here is a reference to one of my song covers. There's a glue gun on the floor here as a reference to my glue gun stream. The glass shoes are a reference to my Cinderella cover, and then the skis are also a reference to my skiing trip. So there are some references there, indeed, on purpose. Yeah, these details, it's kind of dark in this room, so it's hard to miss. Yeah, they also write that there's quite a strong blur on this frame. So it's difficult to notice maybe unless you really pause every scene. Yeah, but now you know. Moving. And now we have the disco hall. I love like the lightning in this scene so much. Oh, the warm lightning. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And it has you chickens here and there. And so this says, yeah, when you think about disco, you think about strongly flickering stage lights and strong floor lights, like these flickering floor lights, and crazy dancing people, and the disco ball that I don't see here, but there was definitely a disco ball somewhere. Yeah. And then we had you chimkins here and there dancing and cheering and DJing for me. Thank you very much for being part of the music video. I see a lot of you guys in the chat here. There's no pay, obviously, but I appreciate you guys doing it for free. Thanks for volunteering. Moving. I love this. Yeah, the lights are so beautiful and the big disco floor. I did ask for a disco floor. I may have given a Yakuza reference for the disco floor, just because when I looked up images for disco like floors and disco rooms, I just didn't find something that looked like how I wanted it to look like. So I may have given like maybe one Yakuza reference. Moving. And we have the taxi scene. For most of the artworks, I asked Mama Leonie to draw them with no background and make it transparent. But for this one, I asked her to kind of draw me inside of a taxi, looking outside at the scenery and looking kind of sad or bored as well. So that's what she did. And then Eva made it like move outside, so that's bachiri perfect. And then, of course, when we have the inside of the taxi, we also must have the outside of the taxi. This taxi looks so cool, doesn't it? Moving. And Eva purposefully made it look like a taxi from the 80s. I don't know if this is what taxis looked like back then, but looks legit to me. Then we have the rap part. Originally, I didn't request any art for the rap part, but then last minute, after we already started working on the music video and already after the other art was finished, I was like, yo, Mama Leonie, I'm so sorry, but I feel like we need one more piece of art. Do you think you can do it in like a few more days? And she was like, yes, of course, I'll do it. Yeah. And I gave her like a rough sketch of how I wanted it to look like. Basically me on the floor and with my arms up. And I wanted different mouth movements so that we could have the mouth move along the rap part. Moving. And we have some more of you guys vibing to the music. Oh, right now there's the rap again in the instrumental as well. Moving. And then we have the concert hall. So originally, in the first chorus, we're dancing in the disco. And then later on, we're dancing in a big concert hall. That also looks very 80s, you know? Instead of a big, like, screen in the background, there's just, like, the big logo in the back. It looks like something, like a set that would be used to record, like, a concert for a TV show in the 80s. You have a good sense for directing. Yeah, you know, I shouldn't only credit myself as the singer in my music videos. I was thinking this today. I should credit myself as the director, because that's literally what I'm doing, yo. Yeah, I'm directing these music videos. I did direct this one pretty intensely. Moving. Then we have some extra Easter eggs. For example, the TVs, which are on my screen, on my office screen as well. The 4 screens. Yeah. All right, here. You know, you see them on the left side. Of course, you know where they are. And then, oh yeah, the number plate on the back of the taxi is TK 2022 Hololive. Yeah, I love that scene too with the phoenix flying on top for the intro and the outro. I really like that. This is the end of that. Thank you so much, Ere, for providing this mood board and like storyboard. Thank you. Dankeschön. I think that's it for the things that I wanted to show you.